Hello guys, welcome to another video. This is going to be my last video here in the state of Pennsylvania until Wednesday. If you want to know why, it's because I'm doing a course trip to Disney for school. So you'll be seeing a lot of videos coming from there. However, as we are still in the state of Pennsylvania at 9:42, we are going to be doing a collection video of the 124 diecast. I did the 164, maybe 34. I'll have the correct number up here. And today I'll be showing you a full collection. And I did make I did, like the how the this collection started. I first got this guy, I think, for my birthday, Tony Stewart. Then I got him from the antique store, where I ended up getting this guy. No, this guy. No. It was this guy. Okay. Anyways, I got him from the antique same. I got him from the same antique store as this guy, and then I got. Well, these two came first, then Dale and Dale, then Mark Martin, and then the Interstate batteries and Kellogg's car. Anyways, and yeah, for a while it was just only like a small collection. It was literally only these two. And since I dealt with this one for so long as my main Jeff Gordon, it was like something like this was my favorite. It's my favorite now. I'm sorry, Rainbow Warriors. You used to be my favorite, but this guy's my favorite now. Anyways, let's get to it. So we have a piggy bank of Dale Earnhardt, and the piggy bank action is right here. And this guy is in a bit of a poor condition because the little joiners to like the pin hooks, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, so they're gonna do this. They are off. They are. It would be nice if it load. Yeah, see that little thing right there. There used to be two long nubs, and this would have connected into that. However, it's just basically holding on by free will right now. So I'm gonna get a new Dale Earnhardt, hopefully with one that says like, I don't know, good wrench on the front instead of plus. And over here, I think it's still on correctly. I could be wrong, though. I brought this to school, and that's how it broke, so... Yeah, probably won't shove that in my Chromebook case again. My favorite thing about this car, though, is that the orange is in there, which I'm going to turn off this light because you don't need to see it, but you can see the orange right there. And now moving on ahead, we have Terry Labonte, or as the Austin Dillon, as he drives the 3 today and disgracefully ruins the number as he only doesn't win any races. Anyways, then we have Kyle Larson's number for Hendrick Motorsports. As you can see right here, we have Terry Labonte's number 5. This is a new one I got. As you can see, number 5, Terry Labonte, and Kellogg's. I think they still sponsor the number 5. I think they still sponsor the 5, and I think they did it. I think they were sponsoring. I think the 5 team was sponsored by Kellogg's all the way into till like the late 2000s and early 2010s, because Kyle Busch was running a Kellogg's Flakes. No, it wasn't Kellogg's. It wasn't Kellogg's. This one. It was like Tony the Tiger one. Funny. So anyways, here we have Mark Martin's Valvoline car, Cummins. That's kind of funny because he would later drive a I forget what car. I forget what the sponsor was. Viagra, Cummins, and Viagra car. If you know what Viagra is, this is a hilarious joke. However, this is the only Ford in my collection. Chevy. One Ford, 2 Pontiacs, and a bunch of Chevrolets. Anyways, here we have my most favorite drink on the planet, Dale, and I just wish on the box I got with this at a yard sale, it said Dale. It said Budweiser on the car. However, it now just says Dale Earnhardt Jr. in 2000. I think that was his not rookie season, right? Was it his like quote unquote rookie season, or like it was earlier before that, but his full first Cup Series run was in the 2000. It was in 2000. Anyways, moving on, Kyle Busch's RIP number 18, the number 18, which now is replaced by the most disgraceful driver on the planet. I do not care who you think Ty Gibbs, Gibbies, Gibber Myth Flibbers. Anyways, yeah, they still sponsor Joe Gibbs Racing to this day. Interstate Batteries still sponsors Joe Gibbs Racing. However, they no longer have Pontiac. They now have Toyota, which is pretty cool. That I guess Interstate Batteries, and Kyle Busch did run an Interstate Batteries number 18 car, which was cool. And now it's not cool because now they just put it on the 20 and the 9 and the 45. Which I hate the 45. Why would they kick out Kyle Busch why would they kick out a two-time champion for a literal nobody who hasn't won a single race yet? Oh yeah, nepotism. Anyways, moving on to Jeff Gordon. I made this video 5 minutes long when it could have just literally been me just going through like this. Anyways, Jeff Gordon's Rainbow Warriors scheme. I will not touch this during the month of June. And there's a specific reason behind that. However, the beautiful colors of the blue. I like how they kept this part of the scheme and not any of the rainbow colors, as they would later do for this scheme here. This is a really nice car. I really love it. It was featured in the Looney Tunes movie at one point. In a Looney Tunes movie. Winston Cup. And this has the 2000 logo, which is crazy. I guess this Jeff and this Dale were both released in the same like time frame or something. I don't know. But moving on to Tony Stewart and the Joe Gibbs, I think might be Joe Gibbs Racing at this time. I don't know. I don't know if he ran Joe Gibbs at this time. I'm looking in the headlights because usually you could tell by like the number. Like they usually say they're like company or sponsored. I'm trying to find out which one has it. I know. Yeah, see, Dale has it, RCR, and I know, like, Jeff Gordon on some of his cars. Maybe if I put on the light on this. Maybe that's Hendrick on there? Yeah, right here, right there. See, Hendrick is on there. However, it's not on here. Nowhere. I do need to super glue that, but I got this from Goodwill, my first diecast in the scale. Hello, Bear Bear. His name is Bear.